This is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my A1 Day Ones, all my new subscribers. Welcome. Hit those thumbs up, you guys. Hit them up, hit them up, hit them up. I've been sitting here meditating for a minute since our last live. So many downloads, and I had to pick on which freaking one I'm supposed to be talking about because it was a lot. Hey, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. And I finally got the one that I want to focus on, that I feel like I'm supposed to focus on for this reading. Hit those down. I said hit those downloads. Look at that. Hit those thumbs up, y'all. Hit the hype button if you guys are just new to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey. Hey, you guys. Hey, Andrita. Hey, user VZ. If you guys want to send a Cash App donation, it's money sign Earth Angel Goddess number 1. Thank you so much in advance, you guys. Thank you for all of the donations, the super chats, because y'all ain't got to do that. Thank you for holding me down like you guys always do. Yeah, just, oh my goodness. Like I sit up here and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored, man. The protection of my life is crazy. It's crazy. And speaking of protection, right? Speaking of protection, yeah, I was sitting here going into meditation about this freaking reading. And guess what we got to talk about here? Protection. So somebody has lost their protection, which is you. I said, okay, that's the title. Okay. And it's crazy. This is like in different scenarios. So for some of you guys, y'all, somebody wasn't getting karma because you was in, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to say it in a nice way. You was in the way a little bit, sort of kind of. You was in the way a little bit, right? I don't know what it is. Family members, right? People that you know ain't been doing right, but you always did to try to support and try to help them when they keep doing the same thing, getting them in the same situation, but you did to come be Captain Saver, you know what? And it's like you finally are moving out the way for these people to actually get what they created for themselves. You understand? A lot of you guys don't even realize you guys be protecting people from their karma, okay? By still talking to them, by still dealing with them, by still working with them, by still being at their job, by still being in that community, by still living in that house, by still talking to them, by still answering the phone. Like, you get me? You guys be the ones protecting these people from their karma. Y'all know that? Okay? So, this is the Hermit in reverse. This is about somebody losing their protection. Somebody's losing their protection. And like I said, if it's like, I don't know who it is, but let's just say somebody was using you as a scapegoat, right? They could have been using you as a scapegoat. Like, you know how somebody can say, hey, I can do this. If you want me to do this, I'll do this. I can promise you I can do this and get this job done. It's like, let's just say it's a criminal who told somebody like, look, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do this for you, that for you. I'm going to get this. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to make sure this happens. And somebody say, okay, that's what you do. You good at that? That's your job? Okay. I'm going to pay you for that. I'm going to give you a proposal for that. And now you are not this person's, like, they can't use you as a scapegoat. Like, these people probably was only protected because of what they can do for somebody else. And it could have had something to do with you. Like, I'm only going to have your back because you working for me type stuff. Like, I'm only going to make sure you're good because you're working for me. And if you don't get the job done correctly, then now you're not working for me and I'm not going to make sure you're good. So that's just like, that's terrible for a criminal, right? Because for a criminal, they out here like, hey, I got the sheriff behind me. I got the coldest D dealer. You know I can't say that on here. D dealer behind me. I got to worry about nothing. Like, they got my back. I'm not gonna go to jail for nothing. I'm gonna sit up here and I can do whatever I want because I got the big dogs behind me protecting me. So it's like somebody felt like they could have They was invincible, unstoppable because of the people who they had behind you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the only reason why these people was helping them is because they were doing something for them. But the moment that they don't get some type of job done, or they're not able to succeed on what they had their little business plan is, and for a lot of you guys, you was the business plan. They weren't able to execute the business plan. So now I'm not gonna protect you. Now I don't got your back no more. You're useless to me. You didn't do what you said you was gonna be able to do. And that's the only reason why I was here protecting you. So a lot of you guys was a lot of people freaking protection. A lot of you guys were saving a lot of people from their mother freaking karma. Once you decided to say, you know what? Let me stop playing like I ain't the one or the two and get myself up out of here, right? Let me stop even being at this job with people who I know don't even like me. Let me move out of this house where, like me, let me move out of this house where I know these people up here coming in my house, freaking got keys to it, stealing out my car. Like, why am I still living here? And even if I don't know what I should do or what the outcome is, I know that anything is better than here. I'm risking my life here. And let me go ahead and go where God told me to go. Let me take that leap of faith. You understand? It's like a lot of y'all had to get out of the way. Get out of the way so you can stop being people protection force, their shield, so that these people can get their karma. Y'all was protecting mad people, ain't even know it. You had no clue. You were the reason why a lot of people wasn't getting their karma until you got up out the way. So these people are now losing their protection, which was you in some type of way, shape, or form. You had something to do with their protection. You had something to do with their protection from karma. Okay? So let's get up into this message. Spirit, please protect me in this reading. Only allow positive energy into this reading. Only allow what is I call upon, which is positive energy. Send your spirit guides and angels to protect me. Allow me to the things you want me to see and what God want me to see. And now, let's move this out the way. We don't need that no more. We don't need that no more. Let's get up into this message, y'all. I still ain't eat yet. Because I was like literally sitting here for over an hour, right? How long was the last live? An hour and some change? Meditating on the energy, child. Trying to figure out what reading to read. Because I ain't have a clue. Had to pick one. There was a lot to pick from. Okay, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Hit the thumbs up. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know right now. Ooh, Judgment is the first mother freaking card. Okay. So these people, in this card, there's about, I'm going to count it because I can't show you it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, even children is on this card. You ever realize that on a regular Rider-Waite deck, there's an angel? And then there's like, wow. There's like coffins, people standing out the coffins, and and then they're naked, by the way. And then there's children, because that means children is involved as well too. This could be a whole family, a whole cult of people. But they're standing in the casket. Do you guys not understand that? They're standing in the casket. And the angels up here saying, giving the last say-so, giving this decision, making this decision. And then you got the plus song, which is like an mercy to help. Because I'm hearing help, help, help me, help, help, help me. Somebody can now, I ain't going to hold you with the caskets. People are about to go. There's endings happening with people. People are under judgment. I'm seeing something about, I ain't going to hold you. I got to say it. Somebody might pass away due to some type of health issue. And this could be the same person who could have been trying to cause some health issues with Chib. These people in this deck, and I wish I could show you the cards, but it's about 7 freaking people there. Children is involved. Yo, it could have been young adults, young children, people, they could have got their family members involved. All of these people are under judgment, including the children. Because remember what they say about children under the age of 18. Their sins falls into their parents. But remember that if Karma doesn't just hit you, it hits the people that you love. So now some of these, it's so sad that they now gave their freaking children their karma. Some of their kids can want, and I hate, you know, I don't talk about kids. Some of their kids can wind up facing jail time. Some of their kids can wind up getting sick. You understand? That's just how karma works. It don't necessarily hit the motherfucker that did it. It hits the people that you love. And this is what's happening. It's like these people are under judgment. There's casket under them. There's endings happening for them. Some of these people are not going to make it. Some of them not going to make it. Queen of Wands in reverse. Whoever this is and these people that's under judgment, they cannot betray you no more. There's a Queen of Wands, somebody who was out here doing some type of hocus pocus out here. Like some type of spell work, bro. On the legal system. So a Queen of Wands, what? How was they doing that? So somebody was using the police, the authority figures, doing spell work on the police department? People that work for the law? What? Really? Okay. So somebody was using people in places doing spell work, using these people, what, to come up against you or something? Not that, okay. Whoever the freak this is somebody who do some things. You got the justice system and the Hierophant. This is giving me like hospital, teachers. This is giving me like institutions. Like this is giving me like legalities, justice system, police, authority figures. This person was doing spell work on all these types of people in some type of position. Some type of position of what? Authority? They was doing spell work on all of these people? Really? What else, Spirit? Somebody was trying to get somebody locked up or in a crazy house. I'm telling you. And they was trying to probably they was trying to get you there. And they was doing spell work and probably lying on you to get you in the hospital, get you locked up, something like that. Get people to look at you differently in like some type of high places. That same person's up here stressed out. That same person's up here freaking losing motherfucking sleep now. Because look, okay, somebody could have paid them off to do something, or they paid people off to do something, but they were unable to betray you. Okay, so somebody paid them to do something and they weren't able to betray you. And if this is a lover, they was dealing with HOEs who they was doing the right thing with. It's like, how do you pick somebody who's like not confident, who has low self-esteem, but you do right by that person, possibly get into a commitment with that person and give to that person, but don't give to the collectives. So they will go towards somebody with lower self-esteem and give to them, but not to you. Give them the things they should have gave to you, right? So for some of y'all, that's the lover situation, and now they're under judgment because they can't betray you by doing that anymore to you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the first story, this person is wow. They lie, they manipulate, they do spell work to like get people to like things to go in their favor, to let make the cops believe you the criminal, not them, and they really the criminal. Make the authorities or people in high places believe that you're crazy and it ain't them that's the crazy ones. Like make people like a different institution, cults and stuff like that. Do spell work to make them believe that they can do something, or they're bigger than what they are, or they can get some type of job done. It's like somebody who works for a cult and do spell work. This person is stressed out right now because somebody paid them to do something and they couldn't betray you. The same thing I just said at the beginning of this reading. Yup. They couldn't betray you. And look, it looks like, and somebody now was either taking a proposal back from them. This King of Cups is what? Losing a home? With this Queen of Cups, maybe that, well, child. For some of y'all, you was the Queen of Cups. Because this is somebody who could have felt like you was their home. This person thought that y'all had this at one point y'all had this emotional connection, the King of Queen of Cups. Y'all had love, but it wasn't nothing but that. It ain't like this person gave you a relationship. They gave a relationship to this Queen of Wands reverse. The person with the low self-esteem they gave a relationship to you, they just had the emotional connection with. And that this person's in their feelings because they feel like they're losing their home with you. Remember I said like you was their safe space? Remember I said that you guys was like where this person felt safe or felt like protected at? They're losing their home with the person who they knew loved them. This person's homeless, energetically, emotionally homeless. Let's just say this person's emotionally homeless because they don't love anybody. And frankly, they feel like you don't love them no more. They lost their love with you. So they are homeless emotionally. Okay? They're in their feelings because this is somebody who's trying to make you jealous. And gave the other people that was like, that they knew wasn't on your level. And they knew was like low vibrational and insecure and HOEs. Like, they knew that, but they used those people to make you jealous. That was kind of crazy. Now, like I said, if this is the first story, this person couldn't betray you. Somebody's taking and because they couldn't betray you, somebody's not offering them some type of proposal. Okay? And it looks like this King of Cups is in their feelings. Okay? Because somebody could be losing a home or somebody moved out of a home. Okay? And then it's like you up here doing what you doing. Okay? Focusing on yourself. Coming out of the cold. You not staying in the house nowhere crying. Some of y'all could be coming out of poverty. Okay? Where they wanted you at. And this person could be in their feelings. Because they wanted you to lose a home and not have a foundation. But instead you coming out of poverty. And this Queen of Wands who could have took an opportunity from you is having an ego death. Because now they know they can't have a new beginning to do anything to you. Whoever these people were that was trying to play in your feelings, there's a lot of people involved. We got a Queen of Pentacles, we got a King of Cups, we got a Queen of Wands in reverse on the board. All these people was spiritually attacking you. And what they wanted to happen to you is not happening to you. And these people now are in their feelings because they know for a fact they can't have a new beginning to play with you. And this is a lover, this person feels like they know for a fact you're not interested in them no more. All the stuff they did to you, right? You're not in a house because they was dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody in reverse who turned out to be a karmic. I don't know, they knew, maybe they did know, but they didn't know they was going to lose the person they loved to somebody who ain't even loyal to them. That's why this reading is about somebody feeling like they lost their protection. You was their heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they knew at the end of the day, if they was with anybody else, they could come back home to the person who they knew you loved them. Come on now, that's not even a question. They knew how you felt about them, but that's the reason why they felt like they could play with you like that. But they had you messed up. Because look at this. Man, you said what? You judging this person for what they showed you, you believe them. This person, and because you in that energy, this person can't hurt you no more. You saw enough. You made your decision. You're out of here. And now this person sitting up here like, oh my God, I did all this to make the collective jealous when I really loved them. And now I lost my home base with the person who loved me. I'm homeless. I lost my protection. Somebody who I knew for a fact loved me versus everybody else. And now look. They know you're not interested in them no more. And like I said, this is a criminal. That first story where this person was paying people off in institutions. Yeah. All these people involved wanting you to be homeless, to lose a home, but you wind up doing something yourself, and then you're not homeless the way they want you to be homeless. And then you got this person trying to take opportunities from you because they want to keep it going, right? And then that person's getting an ego death, right? It's like they keep throwing the ball, play catch. You try this. All right, they ain't work. You try that next. All right, they ain't work. Now the Queen of Wands going to do whatever spell work, right? To get the people, get the legal system or people of authorities, right, to look at you like you crazy, or cults to come up against you, or get their friends that's in the dark web, to do little crazy stuff to you. All right, that ain't work. Boom. Ego death now is that people now know they can't have a new beginning to mess with you like that. They don't have a new beginning to do something to you like that. These people, intuition is telling them they don't have a new beginning to play with you like that again. And for this lover, they know it because you ain't interested in them no more. Now they know. Now they know. And look, then they can't see you no more. Then you broke free. Oh, this person ain't got no power over you at all. Some of y'all going public, might be having some stardom. Yup, you ain't got no remorse for, and it's crazy because you don't have no remorse for you moving forward, headed towards victory. These people ain't have remorse for what they did to you either. But them same people who ain't got no remorse either went back to doing something to you that they once did before, or would have come back into your mother freaking life. While they had no remorse for doing what they did. Oh, really? Coming back after they lost control to try to end you. You see what I'm saying? They don't know when to stop, right? I'm gonna come back even after I lost control over the situation to try to unalive you. I'm gonna still do something. I'm gonna go back to doing something again. I don't care. I'm gonna create an ending. I'm gonna make it happen. You understand? If this is a love, this person, yeah, want to come back because they look at you as their freaking possession. But with the death card, that is over with. It's like this been over, and then you still want to come back because you still feel like I belong to you? No, ma'am. It's that phase, that timeline is over with the death card. This person knows it. They know it. They not happy. This person's not happy because, honestly, this person manifested you to cut them smooth off. That's what they did. Manifested you to cut them smooth off. The King of Swords don't want to have a conversation. You're not even coming up as a Queen of Swords. You came as a Queen of Cups for love for yourself and choosing yourself. And a loving person. Right? But you, the Queen of Swords, like the King of Swords, it's no more conversation. There's nothing we need to talk about. Everything was done. It's done. You said what you said, you did what you did, and you're still doing what you're doing. I know who you are. There's not a conversation that's needed. This person manifests you to smooth cut them straight off like that. No communication, no conversation. Period. The Star card. It's hopeless. They will not be getting their wish with you. You see that? They won't. Then it's got this. I'm curious to see why that's the overall energy, because we ain't even get to that yet, the hermit. Because, baby, you not staying inside, baby. You could have been in hermit mode for a while, and you said, I don't care what my situation looking like right now. I'm outside. Like, it's like you guys come out of hermit, and it's just this energy. I don't know how they thought you were supposed to look or act or be, or if you supposed to come back out the woodwork saying, okay, I messed up. No, you coming outside and you still showing people like where you at. You still choosing your mother freaking self. That ain't changed. None of that changed. None of that changed. What else, Spirit? Somebody of the same sex was trying to win at all costs. And you knew this stuff. Because look at you watching. You already knew what this person was up to. And that's why you blocked them. That's why you blocked them. Because you knew what they was trying to do. And now they're in trouble now. And they feel like it should be you. You should be the one going through whatever they going through now. Right? Over something from the past. This is somebody from like your past. Or you should be going through something with people that you grew up with, that you had memories with. Maybe your family. They feel like it should be you going through something with your family. Why are they saying that? Or with people from your past. So they're in trouble, but they feel like you're supposed to be the one going through something with the people from your past, with your family, people you have history with. This is giving me like family. They feel like you're supposed to be going through something with your family. But you're putting them in their place and they're miserable. So it's like, okay, somebody's in trouble. But they're saying, well, it shouldn't be me. It should be you. You should be the one up here going through the stuff I'm going through, or going through something with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And instead, it's them miserable over some action they took, right? Wouldn't you be miserable? You did that to yourself, and now they mad. Now they mad. Instead, it's them miserable. And it ain't chill. And you don't give a freak about whatever is going, whatever they feel like you're going to be mad about, and with your family or people from your past. I don't know. They just got the wrong idea of you. Like, they really don't know who you are. Like these people that's low vibrational is not even on your frequency to even make you get out of character or even get mad. Like, if anything, you know you the blessing. If anybody did something to you, you already know they lost something. I ain't gonna be mad. What am I mad for? We ain't talking. I was a blessing. I already know what type of person I am, what my heart is about. The Queen of Cups, I know I'm a loving person. I ain't do nothing to hurt you. So if we ain't talking, we ain't good, then baby, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't gonna stress or fret or cry over that. What we talking about? Right? But they mad because they feel like you're supposed to be where they're at with the people who from your past you have history with, or your family. But instead, you putting these people in their place and they miserable because there's something they did to you that they're mad about. It just doesn't make no sense. That don't even make any sense. And then you not returning people phone calls or something like that. And I guess they extra mad. Look, you don't want to have nothing to do with them. I guess that's a cherry on top for somebody. Ain't returning phone calls, text messages, emails. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. They are so pissed to freak off. Then you coming out of hermit mode, and it's just they want you to feel. They want you. You're supposed to be mad. You're supposed to be stressed out. You're supposed to be going crazy. Like I said, we talk about different types of different people with the Seven of Cups, different situations, families, all that. You're supposed to be going crazy right now. When you post or when you come out of the cold, you're supposed to be looking sick. You're supposed to be looking unhealthy. You're supposed to be looking stressed out. You're supposed to look like you ain't getting no sleep in years. Like, because you're supposed to be hurt over whatever these people been doing to you. But instead, you coming out of the cold, they looking at you like, still in the energy of self-love, still not giving an F, still don't want to talk to them, still don't want anything to do with them. Like, still not, where they want you to be at, still not dying on your deathbed. Like, you ain't where they want you to be at. What else, Spirit? These people so crazy. Evidence. Oh, whoa, that flipped. But it came up right. You guys got evidence. Somebody's reporting somebody. Somebody's reporting somebody to the authorities in regards to a proposal. And this person now is freaking embarrassed. I guess they might know about this. Yup. Then there's a queen. This person could be embarrassed over this Queen of Wands. Right? Because they feel like you know about this person. So for some, this is a lover who knows that they made things, they could have got married, or they did the right thing with somebody else who they gave a proposal to over you, and now they feel embarrassed that they even dealt with this Queen of Wands because they feel like you know about it now. That's a side note. But for others, this could be, like I said, a legal situation where somebody got evidence that's going to wind up making something go in your favor in regards to some type of offer or proposal. This person's now embarrassed. I don't know why they're embarrassed, okay? But this person's maybe the position they in or who they are, because why would you be embarrassed, right? Yup. And then this Queen of Wands is here. Somebody could even be regretting this, even working with this Queen of Wands. Because you turned your back on them, you chose yourself, and now you fed up. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Third party, they regret dealing with this person. And like I said, this is a co-worker, somebody they use to come up against you, this Queen of Wands. They regret even working with this Queen of Wands because I feel like they got legal problems. And it's evidence, and they could go to jail for this stuff that they either got this Queen of Wands involved with doing. Because now you turning your back, you choosing yourself, you fed up with these people, you done with them. It's nothing for you to talk about or work things out with any one of these people. It's like nothing to do, you just can't, because you know their true colors. Exactly. You fed up. It's like now they can't even get a conversation out for you. They did you so bad, and now they regret it. Because now there's evidence and it's legal problems. Things can go in your favor with the evidence that you have. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's being laid to rest and now everybody's fighting over this karmic lesson because I feel like it's multiple people involved. Yes, look at you, happily single and stress-free. That's what the gag is here. This, you wasn't supposed to be stress-free. You wasn't. I'm telling you, you coming out of Herman, you posting a picture, you could have had blocked, you probably deactivated your page, reactivated it out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, boom, you still doing mother freaking good. You feel me? Like, or you don't post and you post out of nowhere, and it's like, oh my God, you still look good, and you still ain't worried about me, and you still don't want to talk to me, and it's been so long, and I'm really effed up over this. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person really feel like, oh my God. You feel me? It's over. Oh my God, it's over. It's over. Because they wasn't thinking about their future. Now this person's depressed now. Yup. Because it looks like they made things right with this other person who they manifested to love them. Or they did the quote unquote what was the right thing to do with them. And they messed everything up with you. Now this person's losing sleep. They're arguing with this other person. Yeah, and whoever this is that's been acting like they was too busy to deal with you, you're not reconciling with them no more. Okay? And this could be somebody who was trying to get some type of good news off a lion in regards to a health situation just to get their way. And now look, they're losing their mind over the fact that you are so divine. It's your spiritual gifts that got everybody in a freaking chokehold. The fact that you mother freaking know what they're trying to do before they do it. You know what they're trying to get away with before they try to get away with it. It's your spiritual gifts and your spiritual protection that's protecting you. You have the protections and now they're losing theirs because you have cut these people out of your energy. And you got these people losing their freaking mind because you are spiritually gifted. You're spiritually protected. And then they're not happy because they're trapped in a circumstance that they created for their mother freaking self, bro. They could be trapped with a baby, trapped with STD, trapped bound to somebody or to a situation they got themselves involved with. Trap, the freak trap. So I don't know what y'all did. I don't know if you guys just like decided to post or something. I don't know what y'all did, but whatever you guys did, you showed this person that you meant business and you cutting them out. If you went out, got dressed today, decided to post a picture after years, decided to reactivate your page, decided to do something with your kids, something you ain't doing in a while, you came out of the cold. You did something different. Something. And that something was something big because it lets them know you still ain't playing with them. You fed up with them. They're not a part of your life. They have no access to you. They cannot use you as a shield of protection no more. They're on their own. Whatever they created, you can't come running to me. Can't call me. Don't call me. You go to jail. You're on your own. I'm not saving you. I'm not going to get back and go back to that job. I'm not. No, you guys was protecting these people when you were still connected to these people. Let's put the crime deck out real quick. What's the crime deck got to say? It's not safe. For a child, a coworker who can't follow you. So there's somebody who is not safe because they did something to a child. And that I don't know if it's a coworker, somebody in your community, or a child who they was working on, or they had somebody do some work on, or a child who you once was somebody about your kid who they was once doing some work on. That's kind of crazy. These people are not safe for what they did to a child. I know it was a coworker, somebody in the community. They can no longer follow you. Okay, because now it's like, you know what they've been up to or what they've been trying to do. Somebody's child's been keeping a secret. It's like somebody's child know what's going on or know something that their parents been doing. That's a side note. But for some of you guys, because this came out before, like maybe 2 weeks ago. But for some of you guys, these people can't follow you no more because they know. Because people know now. Yup. And it's like, this person now is being dropped. They're not, like they could have had authority figures that was watching you. They're not doing it no more. They can't do no paperwork on you no more. Like somebody wants to break free from a cult. Look at this. It's all in reverse. They're not following you no more, right? Because you know, and now they breaking free from a cult. Somebody cousin can be involved. Trying to cause you damage. And trying to cause you to lose a home or a business. Some of y'all might know. Y'all might know about somebody robbing you with a psycho or trying to rob you. But you didn't, so you didn't go somewhere. And it's like this person now went back, like it's like give me the energy. Somebody's like went back to doing something to you. But then they had to stop yesterday. They had to stop yesterday. Because they couldn't put, and yesterday don't mean yesterday. It could be like in a recent past. Because they couldn't put something in your drink. And right now, your neighbors want revenge. Well, don't they want revenge every day? That wanted revenge on you could have went to a city. Or while you went into the city, they tried to copy something from you. Try to copy your energy. And do something you did. Yeah, but you broke free. You broke free from something they did on the phone. To your phone. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have been having people judge you. Okay. But this could also be an actual judge, another man who could have did something to you during the day. Who had the keys? Who had your keys? So they did something where they had your keys. Whether they came into your house, came into your car, came into your job. Like, they had your keys. A pair of your keys. This week, somebody who's sick, and I feel like somebody might have a sickness. Or they just mentally sick. They don't want to lose anything. They don't want to lose everything. So they're not like trying to steal from you now. They're not trying to hunt you down. They're not trying to steal from your truck because they feel like somebody's snitching on them. Also now everybody's trying to let this die down. Whoever was attacking you now feels like people are now telling on them. And so they trying not to like come at you like that right now. Because somebody's snitching. Yeah, expose. Yeah, at nighttime somebody could expose something for what they did to you at night. Yup. Expose the fact that they was targeting the people that you love so they can't come travel towards you to give you some type of gift. And they ain't no good gift, okay? To frame you. Yeah. They's gonna try to give, they could have tried to pay somebody off to frame you. And so now they can't come towards you with doing that no more. Because they've been exposed, yup. And with the death plot in reverse, these people weren't able to unalive you. So they started messing with your bank account. Oh, wait, if it's not a bank account, one of your accounts. Yeah, 2 people. Somebody who don't have short hair. Okay. And that they couldn't corrupt. So they probably tried to, like, get 2 people to do it, but it was one person who didn't have short hair, but it was another person who they couldn't corrupt. So they tried to get 2 people to do something to you, but one of them they could not get to do anything to you. Okay? Because they felt like you didn't have a lawyer. Oh, so they felt like you was weak. You ain't have a lawyer. So they try to put something in your food. Yep, try to drug you. Try to drug you or do something to you while you was at the office. Yeah, these people, yeah, they just really underestimated you. That's what it looks like. And you was these people's protection. Now they can't do something at night to you no more. Yep. And somebody's now lying about some type of invitation or lying about when you was out somewhere at some type of party or when you was out at maybe you could have been at like out to eat at a dinner at a wedding you was out somewhere celebrating. They was lying about, they lied about a situation that happened when you was out somewhere celebrating. Yeah. Yeah, but the fact now is like, these people don't know this person's a liar yet that they was working with. These people are being, they're all people they've been working with, they're being lied to. They've been lying to them same people that they're supposed to collaborate with and work with to come against you. And these people don't know that they were lying to you at that time. I don't know if they know now. But now they can't hack you. So maybe somebody said that, oh, they still got it. They can still get the job done, or they can still do something. Meanwhile, they lying. They know they couldn't. Right? And now they can't hack you no more with this ex-federal person who was stalking you. So they lied to these people about what they could do. And now they can't no more? Yeah, none of these people could trust each other. Like, I mean, when you're dealing with a whole bunch of cults and low vibration, you shouldn't think you could trust these motherfuckers. Like, what? If it's something criminal, what? Yeah, look at this. Somebody can't put nothing in your coat pocket no more. Somebody can't steal your inheritance no more. It could have been up to 7 freaking people, bro. Who's, what I told you. These 7 people has lost their protection. There's 7 people has, you want to know what their protection is? Trying to touch you. They was able to like get close to you. Remember I just said this person's lying, said, oh, I still got these connections and don't got it. Right? Because their little plan, it ain't being exposed. And everybody for themselves now. And like I said, you was the glue. They didn't even realize like you was the glue. Whatever the mission was to do to you, once you released and you got hip to it and you did what you needed to remove yourself, everything crumbled. They lost their protection when it came to you. You was really people's freaking protection. Motherfuckers going to jail. They have no protection for trying to touch you. They can't just touch you like how they used to and do the crazy stuff they were doing to you. They have no protection for it. Yep. No longer confused. Yeah. See, I feel like these people weren't right about you. Because, see, you weren't confused from the beginning. They're no longer confused, but they had the wrong thought process about you. They thought you was weak. They thought you was somebody to play with. They weren't right when it came to you. They really had the wrong thought process when it came to you because you weren't never confused. That's the whole thing. Let's not forget the Queen of Cups was on the board. You was not the one that they can confuse. You knew all along. It's just a simple fact. For some, it was so many people, right? You didn't know where it stemmed from. You had to get right and get yourself into alignment. You had to go in hermit mode to figure out and learn what was going on and get everything right, to know exactly what to do, to go to God with it. You had to. And they thought that this was something that they had put you in. No. All you need to do, step back. They did whatever they was doing to you. It's not that you let them do it. It was the fact that that was a moment that you need to go seek with God to see what was your next steps, the right steps. You understand? They had you confused on you being the one that they could play with like this, bro. Something they did in the summertime. They can't do something like they did to somebody else in the summertime. That's what it's giving. They thought somebody would, because they thought people wasn't going to find out. So the thing is, they were trying to reenact something they did to somebody else to you. And they thought they was going to be able to do it what people wasn't going to find out. They can't do that now because they've already been exposed. They can't do what they did to somebody else. Yep. For being in your house. Yep. They can't escape this. So they can't escape this either. So I guess the story's about to change. Everybody's for themselves. What's going to happen? They can't do something to a baby. They can't watch you. They can't do something to a baby. Somebody with tattoos. Yep, they can't do something in the rain because you found out. And now you're safe and your ancestors on. Look, you see how now came out, right? Now your ancestors is on their ASS. That's what's happening now. Your ancestors on their ASS. That's what's happening now. They lost their protection. Their spirit team not even protecting them anymore, right? Because they won't listen to nobody, not even their spirit team. And they lost their protection when it came to you. Your ancestors they're all on go now. All on go. Yep. Yep, because they took some type of trip to do something to you again to cause another car accident. These people just wouldn't leave you alone. They took a trip to do this to you, to try to poison you. Yep, and they won't be able to get revenge on you because with doing something in the building to set you up. Yep, in the wintertime in the basement. And this is why these people are so crazy. They won't be able to do something like they on a Wednesday to your phone. They ain't got nobody watching or reporting back like they used to you because they can't do that no more. This person's going to jail. Yep, because they can't record you, they can't blackmail you, they can't lie on you, and they can't do something to you in the courthouse. This person's going to jail. Whew, Jesus. So I guess this is all everybody that lost, nobody got nobody back now. Everybody that lost their protection. You ain't protecting them from their karma because you know what's up. You, if anything, you probably exposing them. And now these people now is like, people not want to work with them no more. And everybody don't trust everybody and nobody's working as a team no more. This whole little crew situation is breaking up. Then they seeing you out here happy-go-lucky. They pissed. It's supposed to be you, but they can't do what they thought they was going to be able to do to you. It's a lot. It's a whole lot I just read in one breath. I can't. It's a lot going on. Spirit. What the collective need to know? Well, what we need to back it up with this. What? Lovers. King of Pentacles in reverse. They will not be getting some type of great fortune or opportunity they thought they was going to get. Oh, look at that. They're not getting a great fortune. They're not getting gifts. They're getting gifts taken from them. They're getting money taken from them. This lover and this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, they went down the wrong path. Okay, what? With paying people off to do things. And if you got somebody sitting up here thinking about you while another person's worried about how nobody's going to hire them ever again when this stuff come out about them. Yep. And then you got this Queen of Wands in the community, right? Queen of Wands reversed, by the way. A hater in a community of people who did all this freaking work. They worked really hard to do something at a home, to you at your house, okay, with a child or to your child. Yep, they stole something from you, from your mother or from a mother figure. And now look, there's a judge here. A judge, a married couple who's losing their job. Yep, there's an ending happening now. Ending happening where you're not going to be the one going to jail. And this King of Wands, something's going to happen unexpectedly with that person. And then you got somebody over here concerned now about the fact their mask is now off. People now knows who they really are. Yep, and whoever this is that's concerned, they have some type of high authority. This is somebody who has like some stain. And so they're concerned about how people are going to be viewing them because of their reputation and the position that they freaking hold. Their mask is now off. Yep, because somebody now, this is a crooked official here. A crooked official and this emperor, right, who tried to give you bad health is about to go through karma. Yep. Yep. All because they did things to try not to go to court over money. Yep. You won't be getting a message of concern from this Queen of Pentacles reverse. But this Queen of Pentacles, something's going to happen really soon with that person. People are breaking up with them. People are leaving contracts with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A family was trying to come out of poverty. They're about to receive a letter. A letter about somebody, something, and whatever this letter is going to state, this letter they're going to receive is going to let them know they're not going to be able to change something. So I don't know what that is. A letter about them not being able to change something. So I guess this family or your family wants to change something. They're not going to be able to. Okay? So this is a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going down with these people. What's the most important things the collective need to know within this energy right now about all of these people right here? that's losing their protection. Because that's what it sounds like. Every last one of these family members, people in the community is losing their protection. Okay, they went down a path. Yeah, so because all these people went down some type of path, yeah, people are now breaking up with them. Yep. So that's what y'all need to know. This person who's concerned, oh, they're concerned now about a dirty official. Oh, wow. So now you got somebody who's above this crooked cop. Let's just say this is a crooked cop, right? Let's just say this is like their boss or somebody that's above them. This person's concerned about the crooked cop that did something to you to try to give you bad health. I guess it's because whatever this person did, it falls back on them, right? So they're thinking about, oh man, you done did this, it falls back on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's about to go down? Like, with me, because this is about to come out or something? Whatever this person, this crooked official did. Yeah, in regards to money with this King of Pentacles. Who's thinking about you? Always thinking about a master plan of how to get out of poverty. You got this one person who keeps thinking about, okay, so how can I unalive you tomorrow? You know? How can I get myself out of the situation I'm in tomorrow and do something to you tomorrow? Like in the next day, This person's always thinking about a master plan and gets all these people in trouble worse and worse every time. Yeah, but it looks like that person's gonna be losing their job. Yep. Yeah, over you. And this is going to happen unexpectedly. Oh, yeah, they need to get rid of this person. Because this person's messing everybody. I mean, I'm not saying they should be doing this stuff, but you got somebody who just don't know how to stop. You know? You got somebody who's just really unhinged. That just won't leave the collectives alone. And that's the person who's going to take everybody down with him. So it looks like this person who's thinking about trying to get out of poverty, like still trying to do things and use you as their scapegoat, it's not going to work and they're going to lose their job. And something's going to happen to this person unexpectedly. Yep. King of Wands. Oh, Jesus. This King of Wands in reverse who's childish, wasted their time with the community, right? Stealing stuff from you. Because now it looks like somebody might actually be like leaving a marriage, breaking up with them. Or they may be trouble in somebody's marriage who could be married who has something to do with this. Because everybody's scared. They know something's going to go down. Yup, over some type of gift. Somebody's going to jail. I'm going to leave it alone. Somebody could even pay somebody to get you put to freaking jail. Yep, judge, yeah. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. A judge, somebody in high authorities, a lover. These people are going to be like losing their job over a home. This Queen of Wands in reverse. And your family is going to receive a message. It's not going to be of any concern to you, but it's going to be karma for these people. That it's going to end. Something's ending with their money. So yeah, y'all. This is basically the people's wrath coming. Their wrath is coming. I think I did a reading like that yesterday morning, right? That's something about the rapture, right? Was it yesterday? Because this is just basically what's coming up like in the near future. So, yeah. You know, Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? What is the warning? These people did all of this for money? Whew. Child. What's the warning for the collectives? And then they don't want to leave you alone either. Okay, so you got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse who's in low vibrational energy because the cycle closed out. They want to betray you because they're depressed, that they're losing their contracts, they're blocked from causing drama. Yeah, this is somebody who just got to learn the hard way. That's why I'm saying they're going to wind up in jail. They're blocked from causing drama. Yeah, this is somebody who chose wrong and now they got nothing but drama. Drama, 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 drama. It's like you fighting for what you deserve, what you love. These people chose wrong and now they got nothing but drama. Yeah. And whoever this is that's still trying to ride this out like they ain't about to go to jail is stressed out. That you're happily single. And it could be like a lot of talk going on. A lot of talk. You putting these people in their place, kicking them to the curb because you freaking know. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Copycat, trying to copy your energy, and that's what they want to do. It's like this person's like, yeah, you happy? I need to be happy. I need to do this. I need to do that to match your energy type stuff. But instead, they always want to be an insecure. They're very insecure because all they do is sit and watch you like you're this person's favorite freaking show. Like, this is somebody who, I told you I keep thinking about the Hunger Games. Like somebody having a hidden camera in somebody's house and they sit and they watch them all day long. It's like somebody is really creepy, crawler crazy. Okay? And they watch you. You're like somebody's favorite mother freaking show. And now everything now is falling apart because they attracted all this to them. And you guys are now aligning. Everything's aligning for you. Whoever this was that was doing stuff for money is under investigation now. And then you got somebody who you specially protecting yourself from now, who's made nothing but bad choices. Yeah, the game is over. The game is over. We're keeping this, whatever they was trying to do to you was secret. That's over. That's over. Having private relationships, partnerships, that's over. Trying to destroy you, that's over. Why? Because you don't wait to hear nothing from none of these people. Nothing. It's not a conversation that will ever be had between you and them. It won't. It's nothing to talk about. It's just nothing. So, Angel message spirit. Oh, a year from now. This is giving me the Wheel of Fortune card. Change is coming, y'all. Huge change. Oh, divine timing. So it's happening. It's time. It's time. God said it's time. Yeah. Let's change the narrative real quick. Yeah. Collectors, y'all been running. Y'all been fighting demons for a long time. Let's just change this ish up, right? Let's just change it up. Let's switch this around. What about them, having to deal with their own demons, right? And you resting. And you healing and you receiving your due justice. Let's talk about that. Maybe it's time for that now. Maybe it's about that time. They've accumulated everything they needed to, but in the meantime, between time, and now it's your time to relax. And their time to be judged. Sounds about right. Oracle. Ooh, leadership. Queen of Wands. Okay. It's like you got your confidence back, bro. You stepping up into your leadership role, bro. You are about to be an inspiration. I don't know what your story is, but the stories I've been reading, I don't need to know details by details. If you got any of these stories, I know that you are an inspiration to other people, okay? Y'all done been through some things. And you can go help and teach and inspire other people just from your story. You're not a victim. You're a victor. Everything that you've been through, what we talk about, you go through to grow through, you take those lessons and create blessings out of everything that you've been through. Victory is yours. Look at this. Balancing your light and your dark side. We talking about healing. It may have been a long, long road, but you made it. Right? And these low vibrational people now are being exposed. And they are missing out on getting opportunities taken back. For some, they being exposed for taking opportunities from you. Yep. And holding back and being unhinged. And these are restless people now who wasn't thinking about the future. Now seeing you smarter than you ever been before, than they thought you was. And they're not going to receive any blessings because people are dropping them now because of how immature They were. So you got your confidence back. You standing in your power. I love that for you. I love it for you. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, child, this just looks like this is all man, woman is for themselves. This is a family, a community, a work situation. People are getting in trouble, and it just looks like everybody, they lost their protection. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe in this situation. So I guess the story is about to change. We was just talking about it. The story had changed what in like November. I was saying that it was starting to change like October, November. It looked like it's starting to change again. So I guess all the men and women's for themselves, they lost their protection. Karma's playing out, different stories, different people that's involved. I guess we're gonna see how this turn out, huh? Cause you ain't staying in nobody's mother freaking dungeon. You ain't like these people ain't shutting you up. These people ain't keeping you captive, isolating you, degrading you, making you go crazy, painting you out to be the crazy one, because that's what they tried to do with me, child. They was like, oh, we know she a psychic, so we're going to use that to our advantage. And we're going to play this organized crime game. And we're going to lie, we're going to plant stuff. We're going to make this person go crazy so that, you know, the platform, yeah, she a psychic. That's what they want you to do. You feel me? They thought I was a good candidate. I don't know why they thought that. I don't know. You know? Not happening, Catherine, right? Trying to drive y'all crazy. Okay? Yeah, so I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. Again, if you guys want to send any donations, thank you in advance. If you guys want to send a Cash App donation, my Cash App is #, Earth Angel Goddess #1. The #1, okay? I love y'all. See you guys tomorrow, you guys. Let me go rest. Let me watch my little shows, okay? And let me eat, okay? Can I eat? All right? All right, I love y'all. See you guys later. I might wake up and do something really cute. You know how I did the other morning, how I started the show off with something positive? Well, we're going to probably do that. I'm going to go live before the live and give you guys positive messages to start your day off. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I love y'all. See you guys tomorrow morning. Bye, you guys.